Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Booze Budget, aka my spooky corner of YouTube. Today we are going to cash stuff my last check of August. So that should be about $250. Please note that is not my whole check. That is just what we are cash stuffing. Bills get done online, as well as I do leave some stuff in my account. So this is just what I'm okay with putting in cash. All right. Let's go ahead and cash stuff, or I'm sorry, count. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. I do apologize if you hear any random noises. That would be my little kitties. They have decided to join us in the room. We were going to be stuffing a little bit more, but little kitties decided, well, I decided little kitties needed a new play tower. And because I was getting my cats something, I obviously got my sister's cat something because that is my sweet baby angel nephew, and he was gonna have a toy too. All right. And ones. You won't be able to see the ones. They're gonna be down here. Once we take up the bigger bills, we'll just move that up so y'all can see. All right. I hope y'all are having a good weekend or week or whenever you're watching this. All right, let's start with our wallet envelopes. I do have rollover from last week, and since I barely use my grocery envelope, it's kind of like the rollover envelope, but we're using it this week. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 in rollover, which is good. This won't be going to savings. I'm going to use it for my hair appointment to help tip the stylist. I don't go get my hair done very often because I like my hair long, but we are going to be doing hopefully like an 8 or 10 inch chop. So we'll see how that turns out. This will be part of her tip though. So I'm going to put that off to the side. For grocery, we are putting a 50 in there. I am using the big bill because hopefully we don't have to use it, and because they don't like using big bills when I go shopping, I'm hoping that'll refrain me from actually using it. But if I need it, it's there. Okay, next one is gas. We are gonna put 50 in there too. I do ride share my car, so between me and my mom, so this is for whenever I have to put in anything. And for me, I am getting 50 for spending for the week. And we're gonna do that in 2 20s and a 10. And that'll go in here. This is not my usual amount. I just know I'm going to be going out and doing my hair, and I know there is a bunch of areas in the shopping center, and so hopefully I won't be inclined to spend, but if I am, at least I have some here. Okay, and that is everything for the wallet. Okay. This challenge isn't going to get anything this week. I did, however, I forgot to mark it. When I made some big payments to pay off some things, I did, as a little celebratory, put $20 extra. So we're at 40 in here. That'll get some whenever we have a chance to put anything in there. That being said, we're gonna move to the big purple binder. And here we are. Okay. all of these are pretty much getting like 5 each. So now that you know, I don't have to say that over. Yeah. So what are y'all planning to do for Labor Day weekend? I know it's coming up. Hopefully y'all are gonna get to do something fun with the kiddos. I know a lot of kiddos went back to school, probably looking to have a little bit of fun after a big long first week or two. Okay, hold on. I hope parents are doing okay, and if you're not a parent, I also hope you're doing okay. I noticed a lot of people are going through a bit of a struggle bus mental, emotional health kind of time, so I hope y'all are taking some time to sit, breathe, relax. You know, we need to take care of ourselves. It's kind of important. Not gonna lie, guys, some of these bills when I got them literally looked like somebody wiped their butt with them. It's kind of gross. All right. Are these getting any? I have. Hold on. Yes, these are getting 5. Okay. I do have a pre-order coming up on getting ready to come out, so I'm excited for that. But it's on my card, it's gonna come out that way, so whatever I don't make here will just stay on my account, so it can be pulled. $5 for ink. I am getting the itch for another tattoo, so I really need to save up for it. I did get one a couple weeks back, but that did come out of my like check, so that one, it was a cute little frog. But yes, I want another one, so this needs to get bulked up. All right. Emergency fund is getting 15. And I believe after this, it should only need 20 before we can start scratching again, or coloring off. So yeah. This is going to be basically like my starter emergency fund. Please ignore that. I'm gonna run it through the laminator and it'll be good as new. This one is getting 10. And so next round we'll be able to start scratching, since this should be about 30, and we now have 30 in here. I'm not trying to have some emotional support challenges again. If you watched my videos from like a couple years back, you'll know what I mean. Okay, these ones. So this is supposed to be 22, but this is a little over 22. Once I scratch, it's gonna be over, but we have $10 in here, and we're putting the remaining 12. So we're now at 22. So 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 20, 22. And then we can scratch this and finish this the next time we stuff it. And this is going towards also emergency fund, because they're little, or at least general savings, because we need some savings. Typically my rollover would go in here or another challenge, but we're not worried about that, so this isn't gonna get anything this time. And that is this binder. All right. We're gonna go to the challenge binder. We're going to continue with the challenges we have, and we're going to start one new challenge. So actually, let's start the new challenge first. No, just kidding. Am I giving you a whiplash with my decision making? We're gonna do, let's see, we have 20, okay. We're gonna stick 5 and we're gonna do the 5s. Once again, I did not bring markers, but that's okay. Oh my. There we are. I'm gonna put the 5 in here. I don't want to count them until really, or at least till we get more in there, because it makes it a little more exciting for me. I already know how much it's gonna save, but still. Okay. I'm gonna just stick that in there. And I will color that off camera, but that takes care of that one. No, I didn't start these. Wait. I did start this one. So this one is going to get, ooh, let's see. We're gonna put 8 in here because I don't want to get the 5 yet, and I feel like 8 is good enough. Okay, and we're gonna put that in there. All right, we have 10 here. I'm gonna make some change really quickly. All right, change made. Going to just pop in here. Okay, so the new challenge we're going to start is Killer Confessions. I did make this challenge. You can get it off of Ko-fi for free. It comes with a little dashboard, and it comes with these little cards that you can cut out, and on each card there's going to be a number to save as well as a little confession. Some of them are budget related, some of them are just to be silly and goofy, some of them are like true crimey. So you have options. Okay, let's finish shuffling. I can't shuffle very well with these nails, but that's okay. So we're gonna get this one. So we have to save 8, and the confession on here is, hello, my name is Boo. Oh, look, it's me, and I'm a shopaholic. So we're just gonna take $8 and put it in here. And that is our first card down. I will probably save this, but I'm gonna put this in another envelope so I know not to use it. Or, hold on. Yeah, I'll just stick it in here. Okay. Oh wait, I see what I did, okay. All right, and then the rest of my little cards will also sit in here loose as a goose. Okay, we have $2 left. I'm sorry for shaking, y'all. I love you. Just kidding. Just not kidding about the loving you. Just not that way. Okay. Let's see. We have $2. And I want to stick it somewhere. You know what? We're going to stick it here because there is a $2 somewhere on here, right? 1, 3, 7, 4, 6. Where is this 2? 2. We got 2s up here. Okay. I was going crazy for a minute. So we're gonna put the $2 in here. As I said, I will color these off screen. If you made it this far, go ahead and put a little pumpkin emoji or a pink heart emoji. If you don't want to put emojis, go ahead and tell me what you want to be for Halloween this year. All right, bye y'all.